over here you can see the scoring. If it is above 60, so we can define like we want like the passing from 75 or 55 or 60. So currently it is 60. So whomsoever is above 60, it will show the accepted and will tag it, right? So these things are customized. Tags you can customize always. You can also customize the scoring. If you want the candidates to be passed above 50 wale, then they can be shown as accepted till 50. Agar if something is like between 55 and 60, it will show review. So you will click and you can review them. And then for this accepted, if you want to push it to your CEIPAL, you can push it over there along with these tags, accepted status and scoring, whatever. But it depends on like what CEIPAL is accepting. So these APIs in CEIPAL, so I think it would be something like this, the tag. So you can push the tag. So candidate IDs, whatever the IDs that we have here in our like local system, let's say server. So right now I'm running it from a laptop. So by default, it gives some IDs to those candidates. I mean, those resumes that I have, and against those, it will, whatever the tags we are coming up for accepted, it will push them into the CEIPAL. So you can directly show it over there. It can do it like itself as soon as you upload any CV from here, right? So it will digest it and ingest it and will give the instant scoring right here. And you can also rerun it again. So if you want to, let's say, rerun it for Python developer job, we have job, you can post it over here, right? But although it will come from the from another source, but for right now, for the experimentation purpose, you can post the job from here, right? You can upload the CVs from here. And but because in external system, once it is on production, the CVs and the jobs will come from the external, right? So as soon as the resume comes over here or the jobs comes over here, against that job you can run the, let's say it's a Python developer, so the scoring will change over here, right? So you can see only one passing, or maybe 60%, above 60% is not there. And these are the CVs, right? So Pooja, Meera, Karthik, all those CVs are there. So for experimentation, I just add it over here, but we can always fine tune our the logic or whatsoever, so that it can give the perfect rating. But right now I just wanted to show it how it works in the running mode. And then once you push it, let's say for data engineer, once you run this, so all these three accepted will be pushed to CEIPAL. CEIPAL is not configured right now because I don't have the APIs. If you give me the right APIs, I can configure it over here, where it's the env file over here, right? So this is how it will work, right? This is what you wanted to achieve. And after that, whatever you want to send the email or whatsoever, it can be done within your CEIPAL. But I think this is what you wanted to achieve, right? From here, you can also, so scoring is done. Scoring part is done. We can just fine tune it, refurbish it, make it better. That is another thing. But yeah, if you want to also store the rejection reasons, I can, add another column in that, and you can then push it to your CEIPAL, and it works automatically, in your server. So right now it is manual, you have to upload it. But if you provide me the APIs, whatever the CV comes from this section, it will ingest it, or job description will come over here, it will ingest it, and against that it will run these result table. And if you want, it can automatically push to the CEIPAL, or if you want to do it manually, it can be pushed manually. You can change the status. Let's say after this review you want to change the status, you can change it. You can accept anyone over here, and then it can be pushed to the CEIPAL, and it can be automated, like without any manual effort as well. So you can see the scoring directly. So these are the three candidates you must first get in touch with in your CEIPAL.